All right, there's another round of the 10-minute warm-up, and this will be a good bit of core work, and then working into the shoulders, the upper back, and the arms. So to get started, bring yourself down onto your back. And then once you're down, just keep your feet on the floor. Step your feet out, hips width, maybe a little bit wider. And then we'll just go back and forth, curling up. So with an inhale, reach your arms out long past your head. And then with the exhale, reach forward between your knees and lift your head and shoulders. Inhale, roll this out. Exhale, curl forward again. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl forward, bring the shoulders up high. Inhale, roll this out. Exhale, curl this forward. Inhale, roll out long. And exhale, curl forward again. Inhale, roll out. Exhale, curl, stretch forward to your fingertips. Inhale, roll this out. And exhale, curl forward again. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl this forward. Inhale, roll out. Now with the exhale, curl forward one more time. Stay lifted here. Belly pulled in, low back down. Keep looking forward. Keep your shoulders high. Now as you stay lifted, go ahead, reach your right arm up and behind you. And then bring that hand forward. Left arm reaches up and back. And then bring it forward. Right arm up and back for 2. Reach forward. Keep your shoulders high. Left arm up and back. And then reach forward. Right arm up and back for 3. Reach forward again. Left arm up and back. And then reach forward. Right arm up and back for 4. Reach forward. Left arm up and back. And reach forward again. Right arm up and back one more time. Reach forward. Left arm up and back. And then reach forward again. And then go ahead, bring your knees into your chest. Relax your head down and squeeze everything in for a moment. And then go ahead, release your grip. Extend all 4 limbs up toward the ceiling. Keep your belly pulled in. Keep your low back down. And then straighten your arms and legs as much as you can. So reach the fingertips and toe tips. And if your hamstrings are tight, you can bend the knees. Just minimize the bend. And then go ahead, reach your right arm past your head about 45 degrees. Reach your left leg forward about 45 degrees as well. And keep your low back on the floor. And then switch out, left arm past your head, right leg forward. And then switch again. And just keep switching and moving back and forth. Now keep your core braced. Belly pulled in, low back down. You can go through a longer range as you're reaching or shorten it up if you need. And try to take it as fast but as smooth as you can. And just keep going back and forth. Now just give it another round or so and try to finish with your left arm past your head before you come back to center. And then just go ahead, bring your arms down, set your feet down on the floor. And then just keep the left foot grounded and extend your right leg up. Now flex the right foot so the sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Bend the knee if you need to, but keep your ankle stacked over your hip. Lift your head and shoulders, reach up with both arms. Now I'm going to reach one arm at a time, but I want you to work this as a twist, so you're reaching from your shoulders rather than your hands. Start with the right. So bring it up for 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. And on 1, keep reaching with your left shoulder high. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, release, bring everything down. Switch it out. Right foot on the floor, left leg high. Sole of the left foot facing up. Bend the knee if you need to, but keep the ankle over your hip. Lift your head and shoulders. Reach up with both arms. Work the twist from your shoulders. And start with the left. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. And on 1, keep reaching with your right shoulder high. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, release, bring everything back down. Now just go ahead, bring your arms out to your sides, keep your shoulders down, feet about hips width. And just to loosen up, go ahead, fold your knees to the right and to the left. And then just bring your knees back to center, pull them into your chest. Take hold of your knees, cross at the ankles, lift your head and shoulders, and then roll up to a seat. Now once you're up, let's set this up for reverse tabletop. Feet in front of you, hips width. Hands behind the shoulders, shoulder width. Palms down. You can have the fingertips pointing forward or out to the sides, whatever works best for your wrists. Push down, lift your seat up off the floor. And we'll take this up and down. Press your hips up and squeeze your glutes. Sink back down. Lift up for 2. And come back down. Press this up for 3. Sink down again. Lift up for 4. And then come back down. Press up for 5. Sink down. Lift up for 6. And then come back down. Lift up for 7. Bring it down. Lift up for 8. And come back down. Press up for 9. Sink down. And then lift up for 10 and hold here. Now keep your glutes squeezing, keep lifting. You can look forward, look up, or hang your head back. Press into the heels, try to pull them toward your hands, and engage more tension to the back side of your body. Take an inhale. And exhale, sink all the way down. Once you're down, just shake your hands out for a moment. And then once the hands are ready, keep the feet hips width, hands behind the shoulders, shoulder width again. And this time, point your fingers to the sides, right or left. Push down, just lift your seat up off the floor, but stay low. And we're going to twist this time from this setup. So lift your left foot. And then reach your right arm across, touch your right hand down to the floor. And come back to center. Lift the right foot. Reach your left arm across and touch the fingers down. Back to center here. Lift your left foot. Now reach across with the right arm, maybe down with the fingers, maybe down with the elbow. And then come back to center. Just take as deep as you like. Lift your right foot. Left arm across, fingertips down or the elbow, and come back to center. And then just keep on going side to side. Now, you can bring the elbow down if you want to. Maybe just stay with the fingertips and that's enough. But just keep on going back and forth. And as you twist and shift to the side, you really press from the shoulder into the palm of the hand that's supporting you. And just keep going back and forth at your own pace. And just work the twist best you can. Now just take it through about 3 more rounds. And then before you finish, try to twist off to your right side before you come back to center one last time. And then bring yourself back down to a seat. Just shake things out a little bit. When you're ready, cross at the ankles. Come forward. Your hands come into all fours. And then from all fours, just keep your hips stacked over your knees. Your shoulders are over your wrist, palms down. Rotate your fingertips out to the sides and then in toward the knees. Now keep your fingers spread wide. Dig your fingertips down and circle your shoulders over your wrists here to begin. Now come back into center with your arms straight and just go from forward and back. So shift back toward your heels. Just peel the palms up off the floor. And then bring your weight forward and set the hands flat. And keep on shifting backwards and forwards like this with your fingers still gripping. Now the next time you come forward, stay forward. Point the fingertips forward. And we'll take one more wrist stretch from here, but we'll take a little bit of movement with this. So one hand at a time. I want you to slide your right hand to the left. You're going to replace the left hand. And then flip your right hand over. Back of the hand down, palm up, the fingertips point to the left. Now I'm on my yoga mat, so my right hand is over at the left edge. Set the left hand on top of the right to help flatten it out. But keep your right hand tense with the fingertips pressing down. Now, you can just bend the right elbow, maybe move a little bit side to side, and this might be enough to feel that stretch in the wrists. But keep the right hand tense the whole time. If you can take this further, take it to a modified side plank. So just keep the hands as they are. But step your left foot behind the right and stack your hips, and this might be enough. Keep the right hand tense. If you can move with this, lift your left foot, and then go back and forth. Pull the knee forward toward your left shoulder. Extend the leg back. Bring the knee forward for 2, and extend this back. Bring the knee forward for 3, extend back again. Bring the knee forward for 4, and then extend back. Bring it forward for 5, extend back one more time and set the knee down. And then release your right hand and shake it out. All right, let's take it on the other side. So from all fours, slide your left hand to the right to replace the right hand. Flip the left hand over. So now my left hand's at the right edge of the mat. Now the fingertips point to the right. Keep the fingers spread wide. Right hand on top of the left. And just keep that hand flat. Maybe bend the left elbow and move around a little bit to feel this out. Now to take it toward that modified side plank, just go ahead, keep the hands as they are. Step the right foot behind the left and just stack the hips. This could be enough. If you can go further, lift the right foot. And if you're going to move, bring the knee forward toward the right elbow and extend the leg back. Knee to elbow for 2 and extend this back. Knee to elbow for 3. Extend back again. Knee to elbow for 4 and extend this back. Knee to elbow for 5. Extend back one more time. Set the knee down. And then come up onto the fingertips and down to sitting on your heels. And just shake your hands out. All right, one more thing to warm this up. Come back into all fours. So wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we're going to set this up for a modified Russian push-up. Now what I want you to do here is bring your knees together, keep your hips stacked over your knees. Slide the hands in a little closer to your knees, but keep them shoulder width. So maybe they're coming back about one hand's length. Now with your palms down, rotate your fingers to the side so the middle fingers point right or left about 45 degrees. Now, this push-up movement here is going to be mostly with bent arms. So I want you to work to keep the arms parallel even as they bend. So work to keep your elbows squeezing into your sides. Look forward. Now, back and forth from here, we'll do 3 rounds at a time, and there's going to be 3 sets. Now, shoulders forward. Squeeze the elbows toward your ribs. Come down. Keep that forward lean. This should feel hard already. Arms stay bent. Pull back and bring the elbows to the floor. Keep the arms parallel. Now, shift your weight forward. Arms are bent. Squeeze the elbows to your sides. And then press up to straight. 2 more rounds. Shoulders forward, elbows in, bring it down halfway. Pull back and bring your elbows to the floor. Shift your weight forward, squeeze your elbows to your sides. And then press up to straight. 1 more. Shoulders forward, elbows in, bring it halfway down. Pull back and bring the elbows to the floor. Shift your weight forward, squeeze your elbows in. And then press up to straight. And just keep everything where it is and move around for a moment. Now, we're going to do 2 more sets. Same movement with the arms, all right? Knees down is a modified version of the Russian push-up. And if you want this to be harder, if you want more of a challenge, you can do this with straight legs. And that brings you through plank, the chaturanga push-ups, which is the halfway down, and then up to dolphin with your hips high. Now, if you want to keep the knees down, and this is hard enough, just stay like this. But if you want to take it further, go ahead, step your feet back, and keep your body in line here to start. All right, so 3 rounds here. Shoulders forward, elbows in, lower halfway down and hold. Now pull back, elbows to the floor, keep the arms parallel. Arms are still bent, shift your weight forward, bring the shoulders forward, elbows in, press up to straight. 2 more rounds. Shoulders forward, elbows in, take it down halfway. Pull back and bring the elbows to the floor. Shift it forward, keep the elbows squeezing in, and then press up to straight. 1 more. Shoulders forward, elbows in, take it down halfway. Pull back, elbows down to the floor. Shift it forward, keep your elbows squeezing in, and then press up to straight. If your knees are lifted, just set them down, and just stay where you are, move around. And like I said, there's going to be 1 more set. We're doing a total of 3. And now going into the last set, if you lifted your knees and you decided that was just too damn hard, put the knees back on the floor, and that's fine. Do the modified version. But your choice, whether the knees are down or your legs are straight, we're going to do 3 last rounds. So get your hands in position, fingers pop to the sides 45 degrees. Knees could be down or knees could be lifted. Again, keep the arms parallel as you move. All right, from here, shoulders forward, elbows in, take it down halfway. Pull back, elbows come down to the floor. Shift your weight forward, squeeze your elbows to your sides, and then press up to straight. Shoulders forward, elbows in, halfway down. Pull back, elbows to the floor. Shift it forward, keep the elbows squeezing in, and press up to straight. 1 more. Shoulders forward, elbows in, halfway down. Pull this back, elbows to the floor. Shift it forward, keep the elbows squeezing in, and then press up to straight. All right, and then go ahead, bring yourself to a seat. Shake out your hands, roll your shoulders. And that is the 10-minute warm-up for this round. Thank you very much.